Hey, what's up guys, I'm Lan here. Welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to talk about iPhones. Yeah, you heard me correct. I've been getting a lot of comments on my recent videos that whether we should upgrade our current iPhones to iPhone 12. All of you know that Apple has launched their iPhone 12 series in India, and all over the world they have four lineups in iPhone 12, iPhone 12 mini, iPhone 12 Pro, iPhone 12 and iPhone 12 Pro Max. But if you talk about the pricing guys, the pricings are insane in India. So in this video I'm going to talk about whether you should upgrade your current and existing iPhone to iPhone 12, because a lot of you have been commenting on my recent videos that I have iPhone 10R or I have iPhone 11. So whether it makes sense to upgrade to iPhone 12 as of now, consider the current pricing. So watch this video till the end, and if you're new here on my channel and watching this video, give this video a thumbs up and also do subscribe to the channel, because your like and subscription means a lot to me and motivates me a lot. So with that being said, let's get right into the video. Alright guys, so talking about iPhone 12, as I said before, iPhone 12 lineup has four segments this year. iPhone 12 mini, which is a pretty interesting device. It has a compact size factor and compact screen size. So people who have smaller hand, they can go for iPhone 12 mini. And then we have regular iPhone 12, which is a successor to iPhone 11. Then we have iPhone 12 Pro and iPhone 12 Pro Max. So the pricing in India starts from 69,000. Yes guys, so you heard me correct. The pricing in India starts about 69,000. So if you want to buy an iPhone 12 mini, you would have to spend around 70,000 Indian rupees in order to get a new iPhone 12 mini. So that's the pricing. And if you want to get a regular sized iPhone, that's iPhone 12, then you would have to spend around 80,000 rupees. And let's not talk about iPhone 12 Pro and 12 Pro Max, because the iPhone 12 Pro Max starts around 1,29,000. That's even pricier than my MacBook Pro, because I bought my MacBook Pro this year and it costed me around 1,23,000. So if you talk about iPhone 12 Pro Max, it cost around 1,29,000. So you can imagine the price gap and you can imagine the way these iPhones are priced. So now let's talk about whether you should upgrade from your existing iPhone to a newer iPhone, that is iPhone 12. So I personally use an iPhone 10R. I have been using this device for more than 18 to 19 months. It's almost going to be 2 years in next March or April. So I don't find the need for myself to upgrade to iPhone 12. Now if you talk about camera, of course the camera is in iPhone 11 and iPhone 12 were better. But if you talk about the raw specs guys, Apple iPhone 12 has A14 Bionic chip, wherein Apple iPhone 10R, which I personally use, has A12 Bionic chip. Now if we talk about the performance and chipset, this would be of course a better iPhones because of the A14 Bionic chip. But let's talk about day-to-day life guys. So if you use your iPhone in day-to-day life, A12 Bionic chip is more than enough for you to use your iPhone regular or on day-to-day task. Because let's talk about calculator, let's talk about phone calling, dialing, texting and opening application. iPhone 10R just solves all the purpose. So you don't basically need to upgrade your phone just because you are expecting a huge performance gap in iPhone 10 and iPhone 12. So that's not going to be there. So if you want to see performance gap, you would literally have to run those benchmarking application, Geekbench and other application, to see exactly the difference between the chipset. So that's where the comparison come down to. So if you want to really upgrade and if you want to really see that performance gap, you would have to run those benchmarking application if you would like to see the difference between the performance. So let's talk about the cameras now. Now if you are a camera kind of a person and if you're having iPhone 11, there's no much difference between iPhone 11 and 12. Yes, of course, in nighttime photography and in videography, iPhone 12 is a much better device. But then again, if you are not a camera centric person, if your need doesn't involve around the camera, you don't need to upgrade to iPhone 12. I hope I am able to make you understand whether you need to upgrade your iPhones to iPhone 12 or not. Now let's talk about a thing that iPhones are expensive in India and all over the world. Now if you are having an iPhone which is more than enough for your needs, let's suppose if you are having an iPhone 10, so iPhone 10 is a pretty good device and it is having A12 Bionic chip. Let's talk about the iPads. 8th generation of iPad is now coming out with A12 Bionic chip. So there you can understand. So if the recent line of iPad 8th generation can come out with A12 Bionic chip, then you don't really need to upgrade your iPhone to iPhone 12, which is having a 14 bionic chip, because in day-to-day or in daily tasks you would not be able to notice a difference. So I hope this video was a little bit helpful and answers most of your question, that if you're having an existing iPhone, you can really, if you're having an iPhone 10 or 11, you can use that iPhone 10 or 11 for more than 4 to 5 years. Then when the time comes, then you can invest some money and go for the latest iPhone, because Apple comes with new line of iPhones every year, trust me guys. So if you're having an iPhone 10, 11, so don't go for iPhone 12 if you don't really need that upgraded specs or best of the best, or if you want to use that particular the improved camera setup, so don't need to go for iPhone 12. I hope I was able to answer all of your questions, and if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up, and also do subscribe to the channel, because that gives me a lot of motivation to make more of this kind of videos. Then again, I will see you on my next video. Bye.